WROI News, connecting you with your local, statewide, and national leaders. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is being brought to you by Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. And by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. We are currently sitting at 72 degrees under a mostly sunny sky here in downtown Rochester. We'll take a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard an update on the renovation of the courthouse. Commission President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and shared the information with us.
We have Bruce and Corey Spangle doing a really good job over here on all the masonry work, and they're working their way around the courthouse, removing the lions and getting them back up. That's quite the tedious process. But the weather hasn't been their friend, but I think we're hopefully ready to turn the corner here, and it'll speed their process up a little bit.
He also said there's going to be work done on the courthouse lawn.
Some of our issue with the concrete is over years, when the grass grows and the sod, it keeps building up and the water's having a hard time getting off of the sidewalks. He gives a quote from Hoffman Nurseries. I think we're going to try to peel off all the sod up around and get it down a little bit so we can drain the water. And we have some issues with the water running around the back of the curved wing walls around the lines and the steps. So we're going to meet after our drainage board meeting, the commissioners and Hoffman and Josh, so they can kind of show us what they're wanting to do.
He went on to describe that work.
We have this little taper out here around the courthouse, and it's hard to mow it, and it burns in the summer, and you scuff it. So I think they're looking at maybe feathering that down a little bit. My concern is with the old courthouse prior to this one, we've got this square up here, and as you look at it, the top is squared off, and you have some corners with the yard, and I don't want to lose that look. I think it gives the courthouse just a certain look. So we're going to meet and just see what their thinking is and how we can solve 2 or 3 problems at once and still retain the look we have.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. In statewide news, the price of gasoline continues to rise in Indiana. Petroleum Analyst Patrick Dehaan says that translates into a hefty price for the country as a whole.
Gas prices have increased in nearly every state, pushing the national average to its 8th straight weekly rise. Prices now averaging $2.75 per gallon, the highest level in months. However, nowhere has the pain been more acute than on the West Coast, where several unexpected refinery outages have kinked the hose delivering the recently introduced summer gasoline to the region. Americans are now spending $200 million more per day on gasoline than just 90 days ago.
As of Monday, the average price for a gallon of unleaded in Indiana was $2.77. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce their new name change. With the addition of Bob Kite, Lloyd and Sandra's grandson, they are now Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Together, they bring expert service and sales for all your heating and cooling needs. They are your local Armstrong Air representative. Armstrong Air is designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Call 574-223-6307 for service on any type of heating or air conditioning system. That's Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Licensed, insured, and bonded. Locally owned and operated for over 35 years.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a Double Stack, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, or Crispy Chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
And again, we are sitting at 72 degrees under a mostly sunny sky here in downtown Rochester. Culver is sitting at 70 degrees, and the Grissom Aeroplex is at 69 degrees. We continue to see a mostly sunny sky the rest of the afternoon, and we might still get a few degrees warmer. Tonight, we see a mostly clear sky with a low around 45. Tomorrow, it'll be sunny. We could see some wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour, and we do have a high near 62. Tomorrow night, we see a partly cloudy sky with a low around 36. It'll be mostly cloudy on Wednesday with a slight chance of showers developing after 2 p.m. We see a high near 49 and a low around 41. Thursday, we see a mostly cloudy sky. It starts to warm back up again. We do have a chance of showers after 2 p.m., a high near 66 and a low around 46. And on Friday, we see a chance of showers before 8 a.m., then becoming partly sunny, a high near 53 and a low around 36. Again, 69 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 70 degrees in Culver, and 72 degrees here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. And by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.